It's time for another structural equation modeling boot camp at BYU in Provo. The site is now live. You can go and register. This time it's for May 4th through 6th. That's the first weekend in May. And you can come to the registration page. This is, by the way, at themaryschool.byu.edu/event/SEM Bootcamp 2017. If you go to the registration page, you'll see there are multiple registration types. You just click here and you'll see there's students, faculty of BYU, the non-BYU students and faculty and others. And also there's a remote attendee via Google Hangouts. Those are a limited number of seats, only 7 seats for the remote attendee. The prices are fairly low. I think I might have it on this page right here. Or maybe not. Let's see. Nope, I don't. But the prices are low, mainly because we don't feed you. And because I'm not doing this for profit. I'm doing this as a service to the community. So, each day will go from 9 to 5 with a 2-hour lunch break from noon to 2. That gives you time to do all your email and catch up on things while you're here. It'll be held at the Tanner Building at BYU in the Marriott School of Management in Provo, Utah. It is gorgeous here. There's always snow still on the mountains in May. And we'll go from Thursday to Saturday. Thursday we'll do some statistical preliminaries, just so we're all on the same page. Then we'll do some EFA, exploratory factor analysis. And then Friday, pretty much all day we're going to do CFA. But that includes all the validity, reliability, method bias, invariance, model fit. It's a lot of stuff. If there's extra time that day, we'll go ahead and get a jump start on Saturday's content, where we'll do multi-group comparisons, interactions, mediation, control variables, more model fit. We'll look at both latent structural models and also composite, or what we call path models, where you just use observed variables, far fewer degrees of freedom. And then if we finish early, which may happen, though it's unlikely, we can cover topics of your choosing, including cluster analysis, logistic regression, partial least squares, or whatever. We can do work in Excel. I can teach you how to do statistics in Excel. There are many things we can talk about. And that's the schedule. Who should come? Anyone who wants a firmer foundation in structural equation modeling, and anyone who would like to know more about doing SEM using Amos and SPSS, which are our primary tools. We'll also use Excel, though, so please have that installed. If you already are really good with SEM in Amos and SPSS, you probably shouldn't come, because that's all I'm going to cover, most likely. Oh, here are the prices for attendee types. Let's see, I don't even include in here the Google Hangouts one, but I believe it is $200 for Google Hangouts. Okay. Preparation, please have Amos and SPSS installed already on your laptop. Amos only runs in Windows, so if you're running a Mac, you'll need to get Windows on your Mac. I will not have time to troubleshoot those at the workshop. Also, if you could bring your own data, that would be awesome. That way we can work on your data, and I can even do exercises or examples, or I can troubleshoot your data as part of the workshop if there's time. If you have questions about the content or requests, I take requests, although they can't always be filled, just email me at james.gaskin@byu.edu. If you have questions about logistics, like where should I stay, where is the place, timing, things like that, call or email preferably Ashlyn Lewis at ashlyn_lewis@byu.edu. And make sure to register sooner than later, especially if you're going to do this remotely via Google Hangouts. Those seats are limited. And that's it. I hope to see several of you there. We often have a good turnout from all over the world, and I mean all over the world. Usually about 45 to 60 attendees, somewhere in there. So it's a good group. Okay, thanks. See you then.